This basketball move took the NBA by storm.
He's been hot. Obstacle ball. The Euro step to the hole, lays it in. Timeout, Orlando. LeBron going down here. Goes to the line, to the lane. The Euro step. The oohs and ahs as he gets to the cup for two. Man, look at the Rockets bench. They love it.
We've seen Giannis, LeBron James, and James Harden all pull off this offensive misdirection. But this Hall of Fame Argentinian player is credited with popularizing this lethal move, Manu Ginobli.
With the 57th selection in the 1999 NBA Draft, the San Antonio Spurs select Manu Ginobili from Argentina.
The San Antonio Spurs selected Ginobili in 1999 while he was actively playing in Italy, but his transition to the NBA took over 3 years. He was chosen as the second to last pick in the draft class, securing the 57th spot out of 58 selections. Many of the players chosen in the last 15 picks of that draft didn't even have the opportunity to play a single game in the NBA, but in 2002, Manu showed up with his Euro step.
How about Ginobili? Chucking up a circus shot. Here is that chip. Very competitive chip. Ginobili, pretty move from Ginobili. 3-on-2 the other way. Manu with a fancy behind the back. Oh, what a move by Manu Ginobili. That is spectacular.
As it turns out, the Euro step was remarkably effective. Watching him growing up, I couldn't believe how he had defenders going the other way. Arguably the greatest sixth man to ever play, Manu holds the 23rd position in NBA history when it comes to career box plus minus. His ability to drive to the basket, distribute the ball, shoot from beyond the three-point line, and seize opportunities on defense rendered him one of the most influential players during his years. Throughout the 14 seasons when he shared the court with Tim Duncan, they showcased an impressive plus 12.2 points per 100 possessions when both players were in action. This stood in contrast to a plus 7.5 when Duncan played without Ginobili. Ginobili's unpredictability proved to be precisely the change in rhythm that San Antonio often required during games, playing a pivotal role in securing a total of 4 NBA championships. I have Manu Ginobili as the greatest sixth man in NBA history. Who is your favorite sixth man? Jamal Crawford and Lou Williams all come to my mind. Leave your thoughts in the comments. The real gauge of a move's impact on NBA players is whether it gets adopted and integrated into their own playing styles. The exact origins of the move remain somewhat unclear, and Ginobili himself is adamant that he didn't invent it. The belief is that the credit goes to Sarunas Marciulionis, sorry if I mispronounced that, a respected Lithuanian player who was later inducted into the Hall of Fame. Nevertheless, there's little dispute that Ginobili is the one who popularized it among players and fans alike. But how does the Eurostep work exactly? The Eurostep challenges the boundaries of regulation that permits a player to execute 2 consecutive steps following their dribble, instead of using those 2 steps in a single linear direction, which has been the norm in basketball for a long time. Players using the Eurostep initiate the first step in one direction before abruptly changing course and stepping in the opposite direction, all while preserving their forward motion. These separate steps resemble more like lateral leaps, and the rapid change in direction during the move often catches defenders off balance. An article by ESPN's Jordan Brenner dives deeper into Manu Ginobili's signature move. Although the Eurostep dazzled fans, Ginobili insists its primary function was practical, survival. He explains, quote, "It was more a survival tool, trying to avoid guys like Shaq, Karl Malone, because if not, I was going to get hurt." Today, countless players like James Harden, Kyrie, and Giannis have integrated their own Eurostep, infusing their unique styles into the move. But the NBA actually considered banning this crazy misdirection. The issue lies in the fact that nearly every Eurostep involves a small hop before the initial complete diagonal step, effectively totaling 2.5 steps. This breaches the boundary that separates what is considered legitimate from what is deemed illegal, giving offensive players an unjust advantage. Do you think it's a travel? And if so, should the NBA ban it? Personally, I believe it's fine if it's deemed legal, as it adds more excitement to the game of basketball. However, there are some days where NBA players have not perfected the art of the Eurostep.
Told him stay aggressive. Go, hey! What step was that? What was that?
Once again.
That was a double Euro step. I'm not gonna lie, that was a double Euro step.
But the greatest shot blocking guard in NBA history, Dwayne Wade, also had one of the nastiest Eurosteps I've ever seen. Remember his iconic Eurostep on Kevin Garnett?
Thought about 3. Into Garnett with the crossover.
I was a victim of one of them trash Euros.
That was definitely one of my top Euros of all time.
It's all good, because listen, what you gotta know, that's probably top 5, one of the most tired I was. Oh my God.
Now you see me. Now you don't, Kevin Garnett.
Then, one of the greatest ball handlers we've ever seen, Kyrie Irving, actually retired a player when he broke out this Eurostep move.
And so we on a fast break, and I'm like, I'm about to time Kyrie up. And man, when I tell you I took off to go get this block, and he just did something like this and put the ball up, and then you know how he does that over the top high, but he Euroed the other way. But I kept going. And so like I ran out of bounds into Mike Miller's arm. He was like, you know, Mike Miller told me, he said, damn, he kind of got you, didn't he, killer? I'm like, I don't need the sarcasm right now. I'm trying to find my knees. And so at that moment, I was like, yo, these young guys are coming, and I don't have any breaks anymore. So that's my Kyrie moment. I knew it was like, yeah, I'm about done.
But this next bona fide star has mastered this move in his NBA career, James Harden.
Three-point contest last night. Here's Harden. Oh, what a move by
Harden with the step through. There's a steal by Donatas. He tipped it over to Harden. Harden with the Euro step.
Harden relies on your anticipation of either stealing the ball or blocking his move. When he extends the ball towards you, it might seem like a golden opportunity, but then he swiftly shifts it to your opposite side, catching you off guard. In their primes, who would you take? James Harden or Dwayne Wade? I'm more of a Wade fan, but let me know what you guys think in the comments. Prime Harden was unstoppable. The Eurostep embodies a concept that the NBA aims to commend. Its worldwide popularity and the infusion of diverse skills from all over the world. Originating from a European player and gaining popularity through a player from South America, the Eurostep aligns with the NBA's deliberate efforts to present itself as a global sport. Do you have the Eurostep in your arsenal? Let me know why or why not. I would love if you can leave a like on this video. Thank you for watching and have an amazing day.